Hi, Richard Sook here with tips and advice relative to life and relationship. And today I'm going to talk about staying in relationship and staying in the present. A man who came to me some years ago had been he's about 62 at the time. And through his whole life, he had been unable to commit to relationships. He'd been with one woman after another and always kept his own apartment and never committed fully. And so here he was, early 60s, and he's in the same situation. He was with a lady, and he's ready to go again. He's ready to leave, and so he's really struggling with it. So he called me and wanted some help about it. And I talked to him, and as we get into it, feeling the whole pattern of what had happened to him over time, we went back to a story from his childhood when he was going away to prep school, or boarding school actually, and he's like 12 years old, and his mother leaves him at the door, or lets him go by the door as he's leaving the house, with a handshake, no hug, no telling him that he loved him, and so on. And so that kind of feeling had stayed with him forever, that he was just not embraced and not loved, not loved by his mother. And so kept repeating for years and years, kept repeating a pattern of this. So I got and stayed with him, and I told him, I said, well, one thing for sure, I mean, you can leave this woman now, but you're just going to keep on doing the same thing. The only way that something different is going to happen for you is for you to stick with it. And I had a phone conference call, with a video conference call with him, and it was really telling, because he had been telling me that this lady was not that into him, and he doubted her love for him and so on, and she had great energy for the relationship there on the phone. It was real clear she was into him from all kinds of signs, physically, the way she related to him and so on. So he committed, and it took a period of years, but for years he stayed with it, and now, and the reason I'm telling this story, now he's giving up his apartment finally, first time ever in his early 60s, and he's moving in with this lady, which is really, really good. So the point being here, this key tip is, if you have some pattern in your life and you keep on doing the same thing, well, you can be assured you're going to keep on doing the same thing unless you do something different and get some real help and support with it. So that's it for today. I hope this was useful to you, or maybe it'd be useful for a friend. Have a good day, have a good week, and thanks for watching. Bye.